you had some with love, Meghan Revy. Is that her name? Meghan Revy?
Meghan Review. I wanted to do a review of.
Oh, I thought it was like her middle name. I'm like, I didn't know her name was Meghan Revy.
Yeah.
Or with love, Meghan Review. Okay.
Yeah.
And this is about.
So this is
Prince Harry's wife.
Yes. So okay. Meghan Markle.
Meghan Markle. That's right.
Yeah. And I don't know. I haven't watched a show in a really long time. Like, a show. I just watch sports or go to bed. Or stare at my phone and look at social media or like do work or whatever. I don't watch TV anymore. And I saw this was coming out and I thought, why not give this a try? And this past weekend I had extra time. You know, we didn't have much on the calendar. And so I started watching it. I went back to my bedroom. The kids were taken care of for a little bit. And I was like, I'm just going to put on this Meghan Markle show. It felt really weird because I don't know. It's like, I'm not a Meghan Markle fan, but I'm more intrigued by her than anything. Like, what is the person who was a Hollywood actress that marries into the royal family and becomes a princess and then moves back to Hollywood and has been through this entire like S-storm with all of that, and everybody has an opinion of her.
Yeah.
A lot of negative for whatever reason. Like, what is she like in real life? And so
do you think she's showing you what she's like in real life?
Well, she can't be faking all of this, but I'm sure. So this is like
she is an actress.
She is an actress. That's true.
I mean, she's used to cameras being on and she knows when the cameras are on, that's when she needs to turn on. I'm not saying I've never seen the show. It's definitely not my cup of tea. I probably won't watch it, but I guess there's part of me that feels like, I guess I buy into that whole narrative that they basically are trying to cultivate this image of themselves.
Mm-hmm.
And which fine, we all are, right? But, I don't know. It's not really she's not my jam.
Well, and I think a lot of people feel that way. And a lot of people, it's getting a lot of negative reaction because people think that she's kind of like you said, like fake.
Yeah.
And like she's just putting on this whole
But even
show.
if she is, good for her. She's a fucking actress. So, yeah, she can act. Like, let her do what she wants.
So, I liked it. And why I'm saying she can't be faking all of it is, so what it is, it's like a homemaker. Like, she's a homemaker. And yes, she has like nothing else to do like with her time, I would imagine. Yeah. Like, she doesn't really want to leave because then you get stalked and like all this stuff. And the kids are, I think, of school age-ish. So they go to school and she's just like there, like with a lot of money in this beautiful home in Montecito, California. And she had this like blog, it was called The Tig or whatever, before she married Harry, where it was like a lifestyle blog. So it's always been something she was kind of into. And so now I guess I'm sure this was her idea, like, let's do a show about me and like all the things that I can do. And it's a lot. Like, she can do a lot of stuff and she's not faking the stuff she can do. Now she might be faking the personality, like everything's so perfect and today I'm gonna make candles.
Oh my gosh, that makes me want to shoot myself.
Yeah, like, so I watched like the first 3 episodes and it's, so she's in this like cabin it's surrounded by forest gardens. It's gorgeous, in the California cliffside area or whatever. So pretty. And it looks like the cabin area or like this house she's in is probably just there for the show. Like, I don't think it's her house. Like, they probably bought a house for this show. I'm not even kidding.
Okay.
And so it has like a beautiful kitchen, but it's not like overly fancy.
Sure.
It's just a nice kitchen. All the stuff already stocked, and she'll bring in like a guest for each show. And it's a friend. So the first one was her former makeup artist. That was her makeup artist back when she was on Suits. So they've known each other. As she said, he was my friend before, during, and after becoming a princess. Like, that's what she's inferring.
Yeah.
So they've been friends a long time. And she's like, it just starts out, this is the first episode. And she's like, when I have people to my home, I want to make sure that they know that I'm thinking about them the whole time. So I make a gift. So she's making him like a gift basket to go in the guest room next to his bed. And in the gift basket, it's like, popcorn, freshly popped popcorn with truffle oil on it, like wrapped in this thing with the ribbon. And then, she makes these candles, and she has bees out in the backyard. She's a beekeeper. She has like a beekeeper guy, and like she's got honey from the bees, and she it's crazy. She makes this whole thing, and then so she does that in the first episode, and then the next one is Mindy Kaling, whatever her name is. She was on The Office forever. Mindy, you would know if you saw her. She's a comedian.
Okay, yeah. I love that.
And she's funny, yeah. And so I guess they're good friends. So then she comes.
I did see something about she caused some controversy by something she said or something.
Yeah, so she comes to not really, but the media made it.
There's always controversy. Just when you think there's not any controversy, there's controversy.
Right. Yeah. So she comes to the cabin, and so they're doing like a kid party for this one because Meghan, has kids. So then you see like the mom side, and everything she says, everything she's doing, she's like, it's not really that hard. And like she's like,
well, yeah, because you have all the money and all the time in the world.
I know. So she like makes a balloon arch, and then she makes
I don't care how much money I had and how much time I had.
I know.
Never in 100 million years would I ever want to do anything like that. And God bless people who do want to do that. And to each his own.
Yes.
Like there are women who are like, if I had a gazillion dollars, I would never want to go to a sporting event or whatever. Yeah. Like we're all different strokes for different folks.
Exactly.
This sounds like torture.